Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. This is Arumba's Agenda on week 21. This is May the 22nd, 2017. It's been a couple weeks since I did an agenda because things were very kind of consistent for a while. Same videos in every slot, same game plan for each week, and it just didn't really feel like there was too much of a purpose in doing an agenda, so I just didn't. But things are going to be changing this week, so I am once again going to talk about what the plan is. So let's just dive right in. Why not? So first and foremost, I've decided that I'm just not going to play the Portugal or Ideas Guy campaigns anymore. At least I'm not going to record them. I plan on finishing up the Ideas Guy achievement. It's just there's no, I don't find it interesting anymore. It's too easy. We have 666 generals. Every war is just to declare a war, go win the war, deal with the stupid coalition, and it's just a matter of like letting 30 or 40 years pass into Great Britain and then we're done. And so I don't feel like recording another 20, 30 episodes to make that happen because I can't really seem to play fast even when I try to. So I'm just going to play it out, and when I get to the ends and I get the achievement, maybe I'll do like a little 15-minute video summary thing of like what happened and notable heroes in history, Victor Jankowski and his sons and all that cool stuff. But yeah, for the most part, if you want to get Ideas Guy, that's a fantastic idea build to do it. Go for the 8 guaranteed pips and just play. I mean, it's absolutely so ridiculous to be able to get 24 pip generals almost guaranteed. Same thing kind of goes with Portugal. I wanted to try out the Mandate of Heaven patch and the discovery mechanics, and I've done that. I feel good about it. I tried out the Age of Discovery, Portugal's major... what's the term for it again? The Splendor? The Splendor bonus you can turn on, the colonial growth. Portugal is just a ridiculous powerhouse right now. They're super, super strong. But there's no other achievements that I really want to get, and I just don't really want to keep on playing that campaign. So, those two campaigns are on hold / canceled / we'll see what happens in the future. Ideas Guy I'm definitely going to play out in my spare time, but I don't think I'm going to reload Portugal again. What's going to replace it is we're going to play some Mu in Texas 2.0. The patch actually did go out. The mod itself is now officially released, and it is playable now on 1.21. It's free to play. There should be a link somewhere out there that you can find. Just go to the Paradox forums. I think they also said they were going to put it onto Steam. But yeah, so I want to try that out. We'll do an official campaign for YouTube, not just the stuff that we did on Twitch, and give it a shot. See how that goes. I do want to try to scale back some of my overall EU4, so I'm not sure if this is going to end up being a 1 slot per day video or if I'll end up doing 2. Notice the schedule's been rather sparse as well. Just haven't really wanted to play these games as much. I'm really feeling it now. Like I knew when Stellaris and Hearts of Iron 4 came out and they weren't everything that I hoped that they would be, that this was going to happen like 6 months to a year from then, that I would end up getting a little bit burnt out on my core games, EU4 and CK2, and I wouldn't really feel like there was a new game to move to, like officially, like just transition into. That was my intent with Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris, and they just weren't up to par when they came out. Now, I've been told that Stellaris is much more approachable now, it's better, but I don't really want to play it in single player, so I have intentions in the next couple of days here to do some multiplayer Stellaris and see how that thing goes. I've actually only played Stellaris in a multiplayer setting at the Paradox events in not London, it was Winchestershire or something like that, or some of the cities near London, and then I think there was also an event in Sweden that I got to try it out in, but outside of that, everything I've ever done in it is single player, so I want to try out multiplayer, see if that's a more entertaining way to play the game. The AB+, the Factoria stuff's going to continue. Siege and I have a great time, it's a lot of fun, I really like it. It's a fun mod pack, and there's a lot of guys right now, about 10 to 20 people who are playing on the Discord AB Plus server pretty much 24/7. We keep just restarting and adding in a mod here or there, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. I played a little bit over the weekend and really enjoy it. The Filthy EU4 campaign will probably continue for a while. We're not really sure what our game plan is there. We've survived. Filthy survived. Now I guess we're just going to kill Ming and then probably call it good. Because again, that campaign is also getting to the blob point. Beyond that, I have some plans to play Tabletop Simulator. I recently played in my neighborhood. We actually got together with some neighbors and we played Secret Hitler. It's my first time playing it. It's a very similar game to the Battlestar Galactica card game where you have the Cylons and everything, and it's just a ton of fun. It was really good. Of course, there was alcohol involved, so maybe that's why it was fun, but I'm pretty sure it's just fun anyway. So looking to get together with a few guys and play some Secret Hitler and put that up on YouTube. That could be fun. And then also potentially revisiting Dungeons & Dragons with a new group. Filthy had asked me about playing with some guys that he knew. I kind of said no, because I just didn't really want to play with people that I don't know. But the crew type people, the moderators and Twitch people, and you know, everyone that's close to me on Discord, they kind of want to play too, and I would be all for that. So we're going to see if we can put something together and play some Dungeons & Dragons. And beyond that, I have something I think that's going to be fun. I'm excited about this. This is more stream-based content. Probably won't be able to put it onto YouTube because of potential copyright issues. But I'm going to start doing something at least, I think, once a week. Maybe not every week, actually. Could just be once every other week. But it's going to be called the SNNS. That's what it's going to be called. Let's see if I can remember how to use Excel. S.N.S. with an extra period. Come on, game. Work with me. That's going to stand for the Super Nintendo Nostalgia Stream. That's what that stands for. So we're going to play some Super Nintendo games. I recently bought a USB controller, and I was thinking about some of the games that I used to play when I was younger, and I just think that some of the best games ever made were made for Super Nintendo. Some games that come to mind, things like Super Metroid, Rock and Roll Racing, Legend of Zelda. There's a bunch of different games that I want to give a try. So these are all games, of course, that I own. So we're going to use an emulator so that I can record easily, and we're gonna stream them, and we'll see how we do. So that might start as early as tomorrow, possibly even today, depending on how my recordings go. We'll see. But yeah, the Super Nintendo Nostalgia Stream is going to be a thing. So anyway, I'm going to keep this one kind of brief because I do want to get started on my day. But that is my game plan for this week, 2017, the 21st week of the year. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to the content. I am definitely looking forward to this week in recording, and I will hopefully see you again in the next video in the next agenda. See you in a bit.